We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's caught. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Now! White!
They'll go play action with Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion is Hill. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A gain of 16
You
yards.
like yourself.
First down, New Orleans.
This is an episode of CTESPN, and I'm here with a legend himself, Mr. Charleston White.
What's up with it, my nigga?
What's up, baby?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
I'm honored to sit with you, man. Break bread, you know.
Yeah.
Here at CTESPN, we dive into the mental fortitude of toughness to individual like yourself, you know, just to see like the fortitude of what it takes, you know, where you came from, been through,
Yeah.
to be where you at right now.
Yeah. You said, we gonna talk about trauma.
Yeah.
I said, oh man, this nigga, yeah.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're one of the biggest online influences. You know what I mean? Someone who has overcome a lot of adversity.
Yeah, my whole life been like that.
How you overcame that, and I see you continue to overcome that, and you overcome it while helping other people.
Resiliency. Resiliency and tenacity. That's something that a lot of children have.
Brown with the new follow. I appreciate it, fam. I'ma follow you back. I ain't like them. God bless you and your loved one. 100.
So resiliency is something that a child who's getting molested and the molestation continues on and they go on about life like it's not happening. So they find a way to deal with it. They find a way to cope with it. They find a way to go to schools, still try to half-ass blend in with the children. That's a level of resiliency that most adults don't have. So, you know, I learned to exercise resiliency at a very early age in life. I fell in the washing machine when I was 5 years old. I was supposed to be taking a nap inside with my mom, but I had snuck outside. We lived in these apartments. So I snuck outside, and me and my cousin was playing in the laundromat. So I was on top of the washing machine, jumping up and down, and the lid popped open. So I fell in while the machine was on cycle, and I broke everything from my waist down. So my bone literally popped out of my leg right there. So my bone popped out there, and it popped out there. So I had pins in my leg right here. So I literally had to learn how to walk again.
Wow.
So at age 5. So but while I was in that full body cast, I learned how to walk while I was in that body cast. So I was kind of like this little miracle child at 5 years old. So that was kind of like my first life traumatic experience.
How did that shape you, man?
It made me. It made me tough. It made me tough. It left me with an insecurity because I didn't get to go to school with most children. So you know, I missed a lot in school. Then I couldn't play sports. I had to be kind of like how Forrest Gump was when he had the braces on his legs. You got to stand by the teacher. Can't go outside and play with the other kids. So they treat the nigga like he disabled, but nigga, I'm a brave heart as a little nigga. So it left a nigga, you know, dealing with the childhood insecurity.
So I know that's a lot of trauma. So like, how was that dealing with that trauma? You know what I'm saying? How did you became a bully?
Yeah, I became a bully, nigga. Yeah, I was a little bitty bully. Yeah, I was a little bitty nigga in school. Yeah.
So you was a bully and to overcome your trauma.
Yeah,
you always was a brave heart.
But you know, the little man syndrome. You know what I'm saying? You can't play football. You can't really, you know, they treat you like, you damn near like the girls. Because you got to go play with the girls. You can't go play with the boys. Boy, because you got to stand by the teacher. And normally the teacher over here watching, nigga got to kind of hang out with the girls. So that's where a nigga learn how to interact with girls. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fragile. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm going to climb the monkey bars. I'm going to jump off the monkey bars. You know, it's just like a kid who want to go out and play in the streets. That, you know, all kids can't play in the streets. And nigga, I wanted to play in the streets. So, yeah, I had to stand by the teacher. So, that left me with a little man complex. So, you know, I overcame that little man complex by learning how to bully.
That's right.
That's why I know how to talk good. You know, so I'm very articulate. Yeah.
You're the founder of HYPE, which stands for helping young people excel.
Nigga, you been doing some research.
I respect you, man. I look at everything you do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you talk about that and annuitive and the meaning of that call? Hype, helping young people.
Yeah, man. So, niggas, you been doing some research.
Yeah, man. I like how you overcome your shit, bro.
So listen. Nigga, I grew up in a boys' home, homie. So my little group of niggas, my group of children, that I grew up with in the boys' home is the first generation of children in the state of Texas who began to commit crimes such as capital murder and murder. So we're the first group of kids to be sentenced under this law. It's called the Texas Juvenile Determined Sentencing Law. And so at this time, it was 30 years, but when I got sentenced, it was 40 years. And so I got a childhood friend by the name of Terrence Sampson, who stabbed his next door neighbor 93 times and killed her when he was 12 years old. She was 12 too, but he stabbed her 93 times and ended up killing her. So because of him, they raised the maximum age of sentencing a kid in Texas to 40 years. So I fall up under the law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. So most of my childhood friends, so I tell niggas this all the time. Nigga, I grew up with kids who killed their mothers and fathers. I didn't grow up in society where I got locked up in the 8th grade at the age of 14. So nigga, my first roommate was a guy by the name of Billy. I won't say his last name. But yeah, he killed his mom. He killed his mom and his dad. Nigga, I grew up with kids who committed some of the most violent, some of the most heinous crimes in the history of the state of Texas. And I can tell you that there's no such thing as a child that's born bad. There's no such thing as a bad kid. All behavior is learned. All behavior is taught, either through observation or being directly taught it. So I grew up with some kids who committed some horrible crimes. So when I be hearing niggas talk, I be saying, nigga, you just talking. Because I know kids who really committed murder. And none of them niggas was cold-hearted. None of them bragged about, all of them at some point had remorse or empathy for the life that they took. So I spent from 1991 to 1997. So I got out at the end of 97, almost beginning of 98. So I came home right at around my 21st birthday. But most of my homeboys, like my partner Dewberry, my nigga Sane, all them niggas grew up in prison as children. So, they're the first group of children. They're the first generation of children in the state of Texas who grew up in the adult prison system. I'm talking about niggas at 14, 15, 16, 17. Me and my partner Terrence Sampson, he went into the juvenile system at 12. Nigga, he spent his entire 30 years locked up from age 12. I got Dewberry, nigga, he got locked up at 15. My nigga spent 18 years locked up. So all my partners, homie, have spent 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28 up to 28 years, homie, for crimes they committed when they were age 12, 13, and 14, and 15. So that's where hype came from. So when I created hype, all my niggas just started to come home from prison from crimes that they committed as kids. And I was saying, God damn, man, nigga, you just down being shit. So, I'm saying, damn. So that's where the idea of creating a youth organization came from, so we can go back and work with kids in our cities, in our states that was like us, that was violent offenders, so we can help kind of combat, youth violence. So that's where the organization came from. So at one point in time, it was almost 50 of us who all committed murder when we was children, and we was all based out of the home. The headquarters was out of Dallas, which where I operated out of. But it was Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, Waco, and Austin.
That's amazing, man. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's deep. Yeah. I know the media like to shape your perception about you. They take some of your comments and blow it up. And just like me, what are your thoughts about the media in terms of
Just one
career monsters in this world?
in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, here's Mims.
Tupac said that the media crucified niggas daily. And the media have always been a tool. There's a lot of people that debate whether or not if Willie Lynch was a real character because of the wording in the Willie Lynch letter. But whether he's a character or the letter's real or not, just a thought that someone has the manifestation of this doctrine or this theory of the Willie Lynch doctrine, where there's a concept where if you want to kill the black man, you first have to assassinate the character and his image to his people. So they have always been a tactic and a skill used to hurt the black man. Nigga, long before they arrested Diddy, nigga, they went on a character smear campaign, attacking his character and his image and his perception of how we see him. So it'll be much easier to mistreat him. So yeah, nigga, that's what the media do to a strong black man. That's why the gay black man is out front and not the strong black man, because of the media.
That's exactly right. That's amazing. So talk to me about your day. Like, what's the day for Charleston White? Like, what you doing?
Shit, comedy. So I've been doing comedy, homie. Comedy was my exit strategy to the internet. So nobody remembers the last viral sensation. If you ask me who was the last viral sensation, so a motherfucker who goes viral got a minimum of a 2-year time limit before they expire, disappear, or go away before something else comes along and becomes the next viral moment. So I didn't want to just be a viral sensation. So once I understood content creation, homie, my daily life is centered and based around waking up every day creating content. Because nigga, that's what pays the bill. I know there's certain things that can happen in society. I don't care how sad, how horrific, how detrimental, how bad you think it is content for somebody. But before it was content creation, the news was the content creator. Every night they had some content to present to us to keep us captivated. So I know if just say there's a traumatic event tomorrow, I know if I wake up and say something totally against what everybody else is saying, thinking, and feeling, I may secure 5 to 8 interviews based off what I've said online. So I just sit back and I just wait for shit to happen in life, and I look on the internet to say something mean and horrible, or just go against what everybody else is supporting. Yeah, that's how I conquer the internet. I just go against the grain.
That's amazing, man. You evaluate yourself as one of the biggest online influencers by, you know what I'm saying, going against the grain and having such a influential opinion.
I came to be a villain. I came to be, everybody want to be the good guy. Now nigga, I intentionally and deliberately and willingly came online to play a villain. That's why it's fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck man, fuck it. Oh man, he just doing this. Well, okay, you done caught on. Yeah, basically, you go right, I go left. It works every time. So yeah, nah, nigga, I come to play the villain because just one thing I learned about black people. They turn on everything they love. You can write me a list of every great celebrity, and I can tell you black people once loved them and turned on them. You can go from James Brown, when he started falling and he went on the high-speed chase and shooting a gun out the window and he was taking a mug shot with his hair all over here, black people turned on him. Michael Jackson, they turned on Michael Jackson. They turned on Whitney Houston. They turned on Bobby Brown. They turned on R. Kelly. They turned on P. Diddy. Nigga, I can go down a list of everybody they turned on. They turned on DMX. They used to laugh at him when they seen him at the gas station and he wasn't on stage performing no more. When he had to come be Earl Simmons, they laughed at him. When he was struggling with his addiction, they were laughing at him. So, nigga, I said, okay, get him to hate you. Because there's a thin line between love and hate. I just want to get them to the line. I don't care if they hate me or love me. They're going to keep watching me. No matter either or hate or love, they're going to keep watching. So, nigga, that's my formula.
That's amazing. Yeah. I think you made comments on Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony murder.
Yeah.
Why do you think the media is shaping this as self-defense? What is your thoughts?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
The media they have to always use the divide and conquer narrative. Black and white, us against them, police against. So they always have to have something to divide people. This really isn't about black or white, homie. Man, these are kids, and neither one of those kids have the kind of hate that we think races have in their heart to kill each other. Homie, it's about right or wrong. And no matter what people think, it's never okay to kill anybody, no matter what they're doing to you. There's always other ways to settle conflicts and issues, rather than using violence. Our culture thinks violence is the only thing to solve issues. You can't justify. You can't justify taking a weapon to school when it says there's no weapon supposed to be at school. You can't justify it. No matter what's happening at school, you cannot justify, I brought this weapon to school to save the day or to protect myself. The school have things in place for you to be protected. A resource school officer, a teacher, a principal, a counselor. There's so many other barriers that you can use other than taking matters into your own hands and taking a weapon to school, and somebody end up losing their life, another kid. So, homie, I don't think this kid needs to spend the rest of his life in prison, but he has to go to jail for taking somebody's life. This clearly wasn't self-defense.
Exactly. I know you and Steven Jackson have been going back and forth with the comments that you made on George Floyd. What's going on with that?
Man, Steven Jackson tomorrow. Man, that nigga a sucker. Man, that nigga talk like he been in the streets. He act like he been a gangster nigga. Nigga, you been an NBA nigga.
Yeah, he been in the gym, huh?
You ain't been. And then one point in time, he went to rapping and went to claiming blood and throwing up blood. Nigga, you ain't none of what you trying to do.
He ain't like that, huh?
Nah, nigga, you playing WWE character. You know, nigga, you Hulk Hogan, nigga, ripping his shirt off in the ring. Nah, man, nigga, because what I know, no real street nigga made it to the NBA.
It'll come out
it ain't not one real street nigga made it to the NBA, homie. Street niggas don't make it that far in life. The streets get them. So, homie, so
first and 10 now from the 30.
I got a partner that's real close, a nigga named King Shoe out of Port Arthur. That's real, like a big homie to that nigga Steven Jackson. And then my other nigga fuck with that nigga, homie.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one.
Them niggas got mad at me because when George Floyd died, I wasn't with George Floyd from the beginning. I don't know no nigga that's gonna let a white boy just lay on top of him and he don't put up no fight. Nigga, you done been to prison for kicking somebody's door in. What kind of nigga make that white boy kill you? Nigga, you go later and just you ain't gonna flop. You go just submit and just come on, homie. So I wasn't with tearing up no city for now, nigga like that. And then once I seen the whole video, I said, man, that nigga down there playing dope down.
Absolutely.
When he was in the car with the dope fiend brawl and the dope fiend nigga, and the white boy trying to tell him to get out the car, and he put him, man, I'm saying, man, when niggas stop wanting to go to jail? These niggas play bad and talk, man, when niggas start, this nigga crying, cause, man, he make, man, how mad the motherfucker let that white boy kill him? And he died so dark side. Nigga, this nigga died. Man, so I said, man, so I was mad at the country for turning up shit behind that nigga. Come to find out, he got some relation to George Floyd. So he claimed he was looking for me for 6 weeks behind. Man, nigga lying like a motherfucker, homie. It ain't hard to find me in Dallas-Fort Worth, homie. I'm in Dallas, gentlemen. I'm in Ecstasy, nigga. I'm in all the nigga. It ain't hard to find me. No one text me. In our post where I be at. I post myself. That nigga lying. He wasn't looking for me. In Texas, ain't nobody looking for me because they want to keep that pistol on me. I walk around that motherfucker like I can't. That nigga lying, homie. And he ain't that kind of nigga. So if I can't kill you or shoot you, so I just beat 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case. That's why I kept going to jail. Nigga, you beat me up, or NBA nigga like this got some money. I'm gonna put the Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Golden game down. I'm gonna sue you simply. Nigga, I'm gonna press charges. Nigga, I'm gonna come back though and get you civilly. But nigga, if you done already warned me, you got smoke. You ain't finna get me, nigga. Right now, when the nigga dead to get me, nigga, you can't give me no warning, nigga. And the niggas I know don't give you no warning. If you look up and they don't yell, and they don't give a damn about you. I mean, the niggas I know don't give a damn about no nigga calling the police. So, nigga, I'm gonna go to jail for getting you, nigga. So, you gonna call the police. But nigga, you ain't the kind of nigga need to be bothering me then. I'm scared of them niggas gonna be saying, nigga, fuck the police. Nigga, I don't give a damn about them niggas scare me. So nah, homie, that nigga just talking, homie. And he a big old 7-foot nigga, homie. That nigga died trying to fight me in Texas. He ready to catch me in one of them no gun states. I ain't no convicted felon.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your
man, I keep it neutralized. Man, I keep it neutralized. Man, I'm walking around, nigga, like the Western days with mace on my hip. And these niggas, come on, homie. So, now, nigga, so, man, he just talking. And he gonna whoop me for what I say. Niggas. But, on the flip side of this, nigga, you going to go take pictures in front of King Von Mural. Nigga, King Von was in jail for killing 5 people. He wasn't found not guilty. Only reason he got out, nigga, because all the witnesses come up dead. But you gonna go celebrate this nigga. Man, that's why I say, homie, the hypocrisy of this shit, homie. These niggas just be talking, but he don't want them problems, homie. That nigga, he was playing Muslim when he came to Dallas that time. The nigga had on the long skirt with the kufi hat on. Man, nigga wasn't talking tough. Nigga was talking, Wasa Alam Lakem talk, man.
Yeah, man, you guys have some respect on Unc, man.
Yeah, nah, homie, these niggas just, and homie, just think, these niggas mad about what I say, not
going
what I done.
Yeah.
Nigga
don't
mad
know
about
you.
what I said. Damn, nigga.
Online, that's your brand.
Man, the nigga mad about what I done said, not about what I done done. But the truth hurt, because if I was lying, they could easily say, oh, man, fuck that old lying ass nigga. I could easily be dismissed if I was lying.
Gotta be some truth in there when they
get I can't be dismissed. Yeah. I got to keep an uproar behind what I say.
Niggas online, of course. What's your thoughts on P. Diddy and this shit going on?
I think he gonna beat that shit. I think they lying on him. I think he done freaked with everybody. He ain't nothing against the law say you can't freak. There ain't nothing against the law say you can't fly no hole in that you wanna fuck across state line and y'all have fun and you get that bitch some money for having fun. There ain't nothing no motherfucking sex work. It's always how you compensate the hoe for coming to have fun with you when you got money. Yeah, man. Shit, mother don't
shit, right?
Man, that's all, man. No, I always had fun like that, nigga. He helping all had to fly the bitch in to get him to the mansion. The people at the mansion come have the party. They go have that. Yeah, nigga, that's how Bill Cotto was able to put the quaaludes down on them hoes. Yeah, man, you can't say that wrong. It's been out of that's a gay prosecutor, some motherfucker. It ain't no straight man. Here's a gay judge and a gay prosecutor and a disgruntled bitch somewhere going after did it. But ain't no man did that. And nigga, just think about this. Ain't nobody went to the police. Just the police doing this on their own. Ain't nobody came to the police and said, he done me like this. Everybody went to the lawyer. And the lawyer went to the court and said, hey, man, you want a little money for how you done my crime. Ain't nobody ain't say he done anything criminal. So nah, we gonna beat that shit. I'm rooting for him to beat it. I fuck around, be standing outside the jailhouse when they release it.
Momentum on their side now.
Shout out P. Diddy.
Fuck Cassie. And let that white boy get all the goddamn money, man. Cash. That's how you do it. He ain't got no one. That's how you supposed to do it.
You see the Ye shit going on? You think Ye going too far? You think about the Ye situation?
Well, you got $1 billion.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's launching
your mama
really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Man, they won't let you perform nowhere where you want to perform. Motherfucker, putting the barrier up every time. Man, how motherfucker say you going too far?
And I went too far.
Nah. He ain't went too far. He just showing niggas what you can do when you got his kind of money. I wish Obama would have done that kind of shit. He in the White House. I wish Obama would have done this kind of ignorant nigga shit like he doing. But I think he could be more beneficial and more helpful to the nation, to the nigga nation. The nation, if he quit fucking with them people, he quit fucking with them people, put more on our pain. Nigga nation, where we went from here? We come from them big strong people like that. But that's why we don't look like them niggas no more. I don't look nothing like them. Man, them niggas structured and I don't look nothing like them. But we part of them niggas. We come from them niggas. So, we part of that, them green, them yellow dots, this and that, man. So we got to have the blood running through it. We just don't know what tribe we come from. So they told us, go back to our tribe. We don't know what tribe we can go back to. We don't know what language we can speak. It ain't not going to embrace it. They going to mistreat us like we do our cousins that spend the night over our house. Mama's on drugs.
Treat them a little crazy.
Man, you know them cousins who spend the night over your house, who mama's on drugs. They don't know how to clean the bathtub out after they get out.
Dirty all the time.
They eat a sandwich in the room, dropping crumbs in the bed. You mistreat them cousins, nigga. We them cousins.
That's the first time Charles a targeted him in the passing game, and
so we don't get mistreated if we go back there.
Okay, this segment right here, let's talk about this. Is gonna be some fun segment right here. You ever heard of Crackers of the Year? Who's some of your favorite crackers?
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah.
Shit. My favorite Pepperwood.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Who's your top 5 Pepperwood?
Trump, Elon Musk, Caesar Bulgaria. The white boy they've got painted as Jesus.
At the line, set to get going. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't
Tom Brady
this
got to be
defense
in
keep
there
building
with
any
you.
more momentum.
He fouled on the Belichick.
Yeah, he up under that.
And
Yeah.
George
It's time
Washington.
to attack and take some
You know why George Washington? I would say Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, George Washington on the penalty.
But George Washington is the reason the white man can't just be totally out of control. Nigga, because if it wasn't for George Washington, nigga, this bitch would be like Britain. We'll have a king. He the one say, okay, yeah, we don't have 2 terms. He said absolute power corrupts absolute. So he the reason that we can only have a 2-term president. So yeah, I love that white boy. Yeah, I love that white boy.
Let's play Fuck, Marry One, or Kill One. Andrew Reese, Kamala Harris, or Kim Kardashian. Fuck, marry, kill.
And too much juice.
Andrew Reese.
Well, you got kill for the bitches?
But I
You
love
gonna
about
kill
meeting
one
with these coaches
I
before
mean,
the
it's
games.
not like,
We didn't even have to
not
ask
actually,
anything.
I
They
know
told
what
us
you
that
mean.
they were going to be aggressive
but you
and
know,
push the ball downfield.
fuck,
They were
marry,
successful
kill.
on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
You know a nigga want to fuck Angel Reese.
No way.
Motherfucker.
You think basketball girls get leaky?
Throw right side, going to be taken in
Nah,
by
man,
Henry.
a bunch of
They
stuff.
do get a couple,
Man,
but
very
they'll
few
be
of them
left
hoes
staring at a
want
3rd and 8 coming
taste
up.
it. Man, most of them hoes, pussy go get dry
Yeah.
pussy, tight teeth on your dick. because he really don't want to suck it. Yeah, man, fuck them basketball hoes. Them basketball hoes.
Jackson. That's it.
Yeah. You gotta catch one of those with a dad. That's gonna be mad if you go all the way through it. Yeah. But some single parent home bitches playing basketball, those suck pushing to the world, her catch on fire.
That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway.
So Angel Reese say fuck. Kamala Harris.
Marry or kill.
After 1-7-0.
Man, fuck. Judge Joe Brown say that's a hoe. That hoe, Judge Joe Brown say that's a hoe. She did a whole bunch of fucking back in the day when she used to work for that other man. So boy, that's some good pussy. Yeah, that's some of that good funko pussy. Yeah, fuck Kamala. Yeah. And who else we got?
Kim K.
Madden.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Madden. Motherfucker. Nigga, I want to end the Kardashian family. I want to be done with Chris.
Du suchst einen Gebrauchtwagen? And try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Jackson will throw again.
I was such a natural man. I didn't know you went through so much trauma. That's crazy, bro. You just think he was in the pocket or no one ever
so just think, once I fell in the washing machine, then like a year later, I put my eye out. So I had 9 surgeries from age 7 to 12. So I had my eye taken out in the 6th grade. So my last surgery, like in the 6th grade. So from 7 to 12, I had 9 eye surgeries. So I never really got to go to school. Nigga, I had a private tutor. Nigga, I had a private tutor. So I read a lot of books and shit. So that's why niggas so sharp.
Real smart, man. Real intelligent.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. Just let people know what you went through, because I feel like when people see you and hear you, it just looks so like OG. You know what I'm saying? It's a high level.
Come on.
Influencing your level of like. It's just like you feel like you like everybody, uncle or cousin, as somebody you know and can relate to. Just your tone of voice, the level of wisdom, your perception, your running ability, and try and get those yards. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas.
Yeah.
Just you know how you push it. You know, it's always entertainable. It's always mystical. And to know that you've been through so much and no one will never know, because it's how you handle yourself. Like you always high level, poised, confident, OG like spirit, man. You would never even. People would never even fathom that you had. Nigga, Tom Brady had 12 surgeries in the NFL. You had fucking 12 surgeries before the age of 5 and 9. Yeah, for the age of 12. So imagine the type of trauma and then just to still be so as intuitive and have that good spirit.
You know what used to you know what was traumatic for me? So when I used to go into the surgeries, my mother used to have to carry me, nigga, because I used to be crying. So when I lay down on that motherfucker, the bright ass motherfucker light, and when they put this gas mask on you, niggas like I used to go wherever God was, that's where my little spirit used to go. Wherever I went to sleep, nigga, my body used to go wherever God was. Because I used to be terrified. So when I used to wake up and come back into the body, that anesthesia used to be so, it was so paralyzing. I was in my body, but I couldn't lift it because you have to wait till the anesthesia. So nigga, tears would just be running, and so I couldn't talk. My mom would be standing, nigga, I'd be crying on the inside because my body became, nigga, the weight of that shit used to feel horrible, nigga. Nigga, that would be hours of that shit, nigga. So every time I have a surgery, that was my trauma. Trapped in that body, nigga, and you in your body, but you can't say nothing, nigga, you just in your body, and nigga, you say, mama, but you can't, but you ain't saying that, nigga, and them children, she just, but it's gonna be okay, and watch, nigga, that used to kill me.
Yeah, just knowing you gotta go, even as a grown NFL player, niggas like, what, I gotta get my knee cleaned out?
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep.
Man, you gotta go right to sleep. You lay down, man, you gonna see his lights. Take that deep breath, man, you wake up like, shit, I hope I wake back up just to come back into fruition. Yeah, I experienced that, man. That's a different level.
Jackson here is
and
going
to be at that young age and to deal with so much trauma, overcome it, man, just show how special you is. And then they use it as be able to, express it, that trauma with something. This was in the 80s. It wasn't a bunch of black nurses in the 80s. So it was white nurses who would have to come comfort me because my mom would have to go get my brother, get him off of school.
You gotta go, it's the white nurses coming in and comfort and play. So
not much happening on the return. He'll get this to about the 23.
Everybody else, they'll show you that
The
love.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Nah, that's
and with them trailing, there is still
I feel like people
enough
gonna be
time
hard,
to
you know what I'm saying? Because
together, maybe get
people never know the full story if they see you online popping in and see like the energy and make people feel a certain way. But I feel like just to hear the whole story just make people appreciate you more, man, and see how much shit you overcame. And you can still be here today and like that shit ain't nothing, but yo, that's just a lot. And I just wanted to sit down and break bread with you because people need to hear that. I feel like most of the most special people have been through the most craziest shit that no one will never know. And I feel like the way, growing up in the group home, going through so much, and then still keep your level of like inspiring this genuineness, positiveness, you know what I mean? And being under control, man, that shit's admirable.
From the gun, it's Allen.
In general, like, Five rapid questions you must answer in 3 seconds. If you stutter or dodge
their timeouts.
Hit the blunt. If you don't want to answer this, just hit the blunt.
That was good protection.
Hit your blunt if you don't want to answer this.
Protection there because of the
you know what I mean? But you got 3 seconds to fire off
all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Hot seat, hot seat, hot seat, hot seat. See how hot this motherfucker get. See how hot this motherfucker seat get.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
This shit get hot.
So it's first and goal and a great
You beef
opportunity
with rappers,
to get that lead
gangs,
back
and the
before
entire
the break.
community. Is there anyone left you haven't pissed off yet? Or are you just working your way down the checklist? Everybody I can offend. Quote, that's your checklist.
The Ku Klux Klan. I ain't bought the redneck cracker Ku Klux Klan. Yeah. I ain't bought the motherfucker that climbed the walls and was running through the White House during the, that June 6th shit up there. I ain't bought them motherfuckers yet. Ain't said nothing to them.
So they on your list for everybody out.
They're on
the list. Everybody Mr. White can offend. Number 2, on hot seat. 1 minute you preaching to kids to stay out of trouble. The next minute you on IG laughing at Boosie who got arrested. Like it's a victory lap. So which is it?
Are you ain't no motherfucking kid? Yeah, Boosie ain't no motherfucking kid. And the kids I'm trying to help is 12 and under. Rest of the motherfuckers I recommend jail and prison. Recommend fresh out of high school. You got 2 years to decide what you want to do with your life after you graduate high school. Either that or we send you to prison or the military, boy.
So you a community activist or the internet's biggest investigator? Because some people be confused.
Fuck the community. I don't give a damn about the community no more. I ain't want to die like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. I ain't want to die broke. So I'm the biggest instigator on the motherfucking internet. Nigga getting paid. So fuck fuck the community. Y'all don't want no help nowhere.
Let's go. Number 3 on hot seat. Be honest. When Soulja Boy and his crew rolled up on you and whipped out that pepper spray, and you whipped out that pepper spray, were you scared for your life or just determined to burn Big Draco into a menace?
No, nigga, I was scared. Can you imagine, man? Them niggas had on them Yeezy slippers, slides, and Michael Jordan tennis shoes. And man, can you imagine what them niggas would have done to me? 10 of them niggas with them phones out, with me on the ground. Man, come on, homie, they wouldn't try to cheat it out. So, I said it before, I said it then, and I said it now. I made Soulja Boy out of fear. Fear for my life, and it worked well. It worked very well.
I move around the internet dying, man. I gotta know what was going through your head, like how you was feeling, like Shalom.
Well,
what's going on?
That nigga had made a video saying that he was gonna put some money on my head. So, you know, at the time, nigga, I ain't in my mind, I don't consider myself famous. And I'm saying, man, it's a famous nigga. Well, I didn't really see him as a threat, because I remember, I don't know Big Dre, though. I remember Soulja Boy watching you know. Yeah, I remember that little bitty boy. Yeah, I remember Big Draco. So I remember little boy on his tiptoe with the long T-shirt, hollering, watching you. So I don't think he no real threat, but man, when them niggas got out the ring, every nigga I seen get out the ring bent down like he tied his shoes. So I'm saying to myself when I'm hitting the run, saying, man,
so it's 2nd and 9.
all them niggas been down like they tying their shoes up. So, my little mama would say, that look like Soulja Boy. Well, in person, he's short. He little. I'm thinking he probably taller, so I really can't see him. I just know these niggas walking towards me, and I done counted at least 7, 8 niggas by the time he got to me. Ain't nobody smiling, ain't nobody saying, yeah, what's up now, bitch ass nigga? Ain't nobody giving me no hints or no nothing how this may go. So, and plus I've been waiting to see what this goddamn Mason do to a nigga anyway. I've been watching him die. Give her your moment right here. Here go my moment. So nigga, that nigga walked in front of me, and that nigga looked me in my eyes, and that nigga said, I want to talk. And my brain thought this fast. You might want to talk, but all them niggas don't. Me and you might start talking. One of them niggas hit me from a blind side where I can't see. Y'all will jump on me. This shit will go by. So my mind thought that fast, and I maced him. So I maced him. I come out the corner. I maced all them niggas that were with him. I come back in the corner, maced all of them again. And then when I got to him, I held the button down so long, it was like in the porno video when a nigga shoot cum all on a woman's face. He had glob all over his face. And that nigga started to...
So this was Soulja Boy. This was Soulja Boy. Can we reenact the spray?
It's gonna fuck us all up. Everybody got sorry. Everybody got
and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Yeah, man, we all gonna be here going crazy. Don't let him see it.
For the Bills touchdown.
I like you do it. You're gonna edit it in. You're gonna edit it in. You're gonna edit it in.
Beast in the red zone with a
well, no, that's what that orange button for right there. That's the safety mechanism.
So you're gonna edit it like you shot it. So
it teaches you gotta go this way.
Welcome to the stories that keep you up. In a good way. You may not like my decisions, but you love the results. They hit hard, keep you on edge. People get away with murders all the time, don't they? You like that view? There's always a way to get what you want.
That's how you hit him, How you hit him? And brought him back with it?
Yeah, you want to go
graffiti? You went graffiti with him, Window wiper?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And then come back and get him. When I get him, I can lean in his face again. I come out with a whole hand on him.
And no alley to be found. The coverage is sunk, and he's dropped at the 18.
It was on.
Man, go back and watch Rolling Loud. What year we in right now? 3 years ago, Rolling Loud. Go watch. He had glasses on, and he was
changed the thinking here at all?
So you made him you? Man, I made that nigga turn around and spinning in circles. And that nigga said,
bruh, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
You tripping. Because in his mind, he said he just wanted to talk. In my mind, they finna jump on him. To this day, he still said he just wanted to talk. He said I overreacted. So that nigga said, did you mace me? I said, yeah, nigga, y'all got me fucked up. Because this a nigga ran out with his camera phone. Said, hey, y'all, Charleston White just made Soulja Boy over here rolling loud. So, yeah, I started acting like DJ when he was saying
King Kong ain't got shit on me. So yeah. And that nigga had a nigga with a pistol. Soulja Boy told the nigga to shoot. It was a nigga with a ski mask on. Soulja Boy told him, man, shoot that nigga. That nigga said,
17, now here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that nigga wrong with him. But we made up since then. We made up since then. Yeah. Nah, he ain't had no big skirmish. You know, play like that. Now be careful. Unprepared for war, man. I just don't line talking. Leave me alone. Don't try to kick me in my ass by what I said. Entertainer. Let him pop. Number 4, Hasi. He went after T.I. son and Boosie's son. Straight up calling them future jailbirds. Do you actually want their dads to be hit, to be put a hit on you, or you were just having a slow cop? Man, Boosie just come out death row. He done be cancer and diabetes fuck with him. He don't want to put no hit on no nigga. I know that. Same with Tip. Nigga Tip, all them weapon charges. You see how the FBI picking these niggas up for putting money on niggas' asses? Them niggas don't want to go back to jail and not know that. But man, them niggas' sons had threatened. I said something about the daddy. I said something about Boosie and T.I. and both their sons had responded to me saying something about their daddy. But them niggas responded, not Lil Tootie, but that little, that little, that T.I. little boy, or that new King little nigga, that nigga responded with threats. Oh, nigga, when I see you on, we gonna jump you. Nigga, y'all gonna jump on up? Nah, nigga, so I was responding to the little niggas, so I'm saying, man, and these niggas ain't no kids. These niggas just went to jail. So these ain't no teenage niggas, and today, teenage young niggas will kill you, nigga. So now, nigga, I was just responding to the little nigga threatening me. And so, you know, T.I. got mad at the motherfucker when he made a song about me.
Well, this, of course,
and that people jamming too. Like,
that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're
I used to be a big fan of T.I.
Because you know you've got to make something happen.
The internet exposed Boosie.
After that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Started looking like a mob, like fucking with the and then once T.I. responded to me, I'm like, man, I can't believe these niggas. When these niggas really in their feelings, man, I'm thinking these some player type niggas, homie. Nigga, he done put me on his level, responding to me.
After the touchdown pass to kick
like
away.
He told his son, nigga, you ain't supposed to, nigga, man. So, that nigga, that was a big disappointment. I wish that nigga would have never said that. Because my admiration I had it's certain things. Nigga, some niggas can say some shit online. I would give a fuck what they say about my place.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they got
nobody
CD and then they tried to go for it on fourth down. Didn't convert.
So I hate he did that, but you know, I still respect the hustle. I still fuck with you. I got past it because it wasn't that serious.
Get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone.
I know you said Joe can actually make someone a better person. I know you caught some new incident yourself recently, so what's the plan now? Are you turning it into self-improvement? Yeah, I beat out. My shit was a self-defense case, homie. Well, a nigga had attacked me at the barbershop. I don't go to the barbershop. But this one particular time, homie, you know, my brother just come home from prison. You know, he fuck with them penitentiary street niggas. You know, he wants still cut her in the hood. So, you know, niggas used my brother to lure me to the barbershop. So, you know, I fell asleep in a chair. And nigga attacked me while I was asleep. Hit me in the head with the pistol. So, I went and got my pistol. But the law states, once somebody fleeing, you can't go get your gun and pursue them and start shooting. And so I went and got my gun as they were fleeing. So I got charged with two aggravated assault with deadly weapon for defending myself. And so I got arrested for violating the bond condition.
You know what I'm saying? He told me I can't smoke no weed. He told me I can't drink no alcohol. So I got arrested 2 or 3 different times. Twice for marijuana violation, then once for alcohol. But ultimately, I ended up beating those charges. I did a YouTube skit where I was charged with animal cruelty because they thought I maced a cat. But I had just bought this new mace gun, and I was trying it out, but it had a water canister. It didn't have mace. And so the owner of the cat came and spoke with it, just turned it off. So all my charges got dropped, make a long story short. Yeah, nigga, me, them little times I went to jail, it made me better. So yeah, nigga, I recommend jail for you niggas ass. You ever seen these niggas go to jail? When I went to school with these niggas, half these niggas, when we were trying to do the spelling bee in elementary school, man, them niggas couldn't spell Mississippi. They couldn't M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked. Them niggas hump back, hump. Them niggas couldn't keep along when we used to do that in school. And them niggas damn sure couldn't read out loud. Them niggas come back from prison. You ain't seen them niggas after high school all of a sudden. Them niggas come back, and them niggas' name is Malik El Mohammed. And them niggas can spell now. And they can spell words like Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. You know how hard it is to spell that shit? Not only that, them niggas can speak 2 different languages. They can speak proper English, and now they can speak Arabic. They can speak, man, what else is teaching niggas that way? Not only that, look how well built them niggas come home. They eating proper now. They got waves in their hair. The niggas dreads look healthy. They got some full birds. Yeah, nah, man. I think I
Word on the street is you even tried to trademark the N-word. Were you planning to charge royalties every time someone said it? Or is this another trolling headline or motivation for you?
No, the word nigga belong to. We see, a lot of people get it confused with the N-I-G-G-E-R. N-I-G-G-R was a race of people. N-I-G-G-A is a mentality. Is a mindset. It ain't a group of people. You see what I'm saying? So I was trademarking it not for the royalties, because that's what Tupac was trying to do before he died. He wanted his family to do it while he was in prison. Rather than it being a word, I was trademarked the acronym. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles,
in my mind, I'm
was
building a nation of people.
He had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, nigga called nigga. The birth of a new nation called nigga. We ain't black, we ain't African American, we ain't Islam, we ain't Hebrew, we ain't Christians. Our religion is niggas. And we repeat what the niggas used to do. They grew their own food. They didn't want to live with white people. They wanted to live on their own property. They stayed with their family. So yeah, nigga, we taking on the old race of niggas. Because we're the seeds of those people. We're the children of the Negroes. Our mother's name was Negroes. The young niggas, they mama's name is black. But most of our parents that were born in the 60s and the 50s was Negroes. They mothers and their great-grandparents, they was niggers. Because it was on their birth certificate and their death certificate. This nigga was born on this day. This nigga died on this day. So as we go along in time, our names change. And look like N-I-G-G-A gonna be our permanent name. I'm a real nigga, I'm a jizz, so that's our permanent name. Like that's gonna change. We call them YNs, don't we? There you go. So yeah, they got a nation to claim, and they got a flag to represent their nation.
Nigga nation.
Yeah, they got a flag to represent their nation. Yeah, and they got a religion called niggism. You can be dumb and stupid and retarded like most of black kids in America. Because y'all laughing. Most black kids in America illiterate, dumb, stupid, and retarded, nigga. Because they can't read on. So if you look at the reading scores and the reading statistics on most major inner cities and even some of the cities, only nigga barely maybe 30. Well, I know in my city only 36% of children can read on or above their grade level. That's a whole city of dumb children. So think about this. If these motherfuckers can't read, how you gonna give them a religious book? How you gonna give them a religious book like the Quran or the Bible and says, okay, man, read these scriptures and learn. So okay, if they can't get the book through God, you want them to completely trust upon whatever person they meet to teach them. That's how they get manipulated into cults and shit. Right? So how does this retarded little motherfucker who can't read, if he can't read the Bible to get God, how do we find out who God is? His mama's a whore, a partying whore. His dad is a gang-banging convict, dope dealing, violent motherfucker. His grandmother's drunk, who don't like his mama or his daddy, so he can't go to his grandmama house. They don't go to church. This little motherfucker going to the boys' home. When he go to the boys' home, he like to fight. When he get in the boys' home, they go put him in security or lockup. He go be in lockup. And they're acting crazy, and all he got is a Bible, and he can't even reach his motherfucker. How do he find God?
That was their first third down try of the game.
So they got to find a spirit. Or the slaves who couldn't read, they didn't have a book. They didn't have a Quran. They didn't have a Bible. So what did they have? They had a spirit. They were spiritual people. So niggas, now the niggas got spirit. The Negroes and the blacks and the African Americans, they gotta have these religious books to find God. But these whole ignorant, retarded little babies, whole nigga babies coming up out these ghettos, they can't read. Niggas, man, fuck that book. They need spirit to grab a hold to. So that's
what a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Alright, this part of the show where we judge the people straight like that. This is hood nigga court. Guilty or not, I'm your hood George, AB, Antonio Brown, we got Charleston White, and we gonna be your hood Jew. Throwing wild scenarios in the way. Hood violations, relation crimes, and internet foolishness. And you gotta say guilty or not, or they solid.
This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
All right, this is part of the show where we judge the people straight like that. This is hood court. You guilty or not? I'm your hood judge, AB Antonio Brown. And this is our hood judge, Charleston White. I'm throwing wild scenarios. Hood violation crime, relationship crime, internet foolishness. Guilty or not, or they solid. No explanation. Number one, I'm gonna present every question to Charleston, Judge Charleston.
Kick this one away.
Still using your baby mama Netflix 3 years after breakup.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Code violation. Is that relationship crime? Yeah. Is it guilty or not? Guilty? Yeah, guilty. Yeah, that mean nigga ain't got a new bitch. 3 years later? Nigga still using baby mama shit? Yeah, nigga, yeah, that means, you have a hard time getting a new bitch. You ain't feel out it's your new bitch house. But no,
here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
On 6-0, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one.
It's not like
here's a diving catch right side. He's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you put your hand on the Bible, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and lie like a motherfucker in the court of law. So not yet. I'm going to give y'all pass on that. Yeah, on God, and just keep lying. God will deal with you.
Number 3, what about wearing designer from head to toe, but you ducking the lens on the call?
It's the rookie from Florida State.
Guilty or not?
And they do finally get it at the 12.
Motherfucker like you. That's theft of property. man, you done went the rim line, nigga. You got all this shit on. And can't guard you, the rim, man. Yes, you be one of them theft charges like they do you when they make you sign their contract with Rental Center. Yeah, don't get Rental Center back their shit. Watch what happens. Nigga, the district attorney gonna be calling you. Yeah, that's how it should be with Rent.
They've already tried to establish him not just as a runner.
This motherfucker like that, the reason Rent high right now. The motherfucker that couldn't pay during the pandemic, they didn't have to pay. The reason Rent high, the motherfucker right now.
This will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus
guilty
far,
like
but
a
you know they don't want to
motherfucker.
waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
Telling your girl, number 4, telling your girl she tripping after you get caught red-handed.
Now Allen again.
Judge
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Guilty or not guilty?
Picked off by Joe Lewis.
Yeah. Telling your girl she tripping after you get caught
A
red-handed.
super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Not guilty?
Not guilty.
Yes, sir. Number 5.
Wiggle out it, nigga. Yeah, wiggle.
Number 5. Starting the podcast with no mics, 0 mics, no plan, and $20 in the account.
Following the interception,
Guilty or not guilty?
Man, take your kids to Golden Corral. That's $2. Yeah, man, you doing podcasting for a hop. Yeah, man, take them kids to go. Yeah, take them kids to Golden Corral.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Somewhere, man. To be able to go into someone else's house and establish a story like that.
Shit, now.
This is your confidence rising in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
So after the touchdown,
Number 6.
now to kick this one
Supposed to free
away.
my dog, knowing he's guilty as hell. Yeah, that's guilty or not guilty. Posting your dog, knowing he's guilty
And
as
up to
hell.
about the
Free my dog.
26-yard line, just across the
Type of
25.
niggas don't put no money on their dog books. Them free my dog niggas, the third nigga, go be trying to fuck on your
This will
woman.
probably be the last play of the quarter.
Nigga in her inbox seeing cause he see that green light on
Trying to shake
on the
off the
Facebook
interceptions
at 2
from
in
the
the
last
morning,
drive. He'll
and
look
he in the
to
inbox saying, what you doing up there late? Tell him I said, what's up? Nigga trying to make contact with you, bitch. That free my dog nigga, the first nigga. If your daughter grow up and be in the strip club, we gonna be, she peeking and speaking, right, motherfucker? Nah, I don't like them free my dog niggas. I don't like them niggas at all.
Them niggas guilty.
Them niggas guilty in the motherfucker. Know that nigga
Second
guilty.
and 10.
Man, I'm telling you, man, best thing I done never seen for a nigga is that motherfucker come tank. Them niggas come home some of the best man I've ever seen.
This taken in by Kincaid.
Number 7.
And he's going to be touchdown, but he's
Taking your
got
girl's
the
car,
first down.
cheating in it, and bringing it
These
back on
guys have
heat.
definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have
No, I
to
don't think the woman that low
start to
down.
put together some
If she doing you like that, we can do our woman like that and still like her and love her.
easy to overlook the
If your woman doing you like that, she don't like
pass coverage game, but in this case,
now we can do our girl like that and still like her and love her. I'm gonna say not guilty.
Look down the field
He
here
don't
for
know.
Kincaid. And this is incomplete.
And he gonna go right up. He gonna go right up. He gonna go right up.
But he could not pull it in.
He gonna go right up.
Here's second and 10.
And that's a player. And that's a young player. The weenie nigga go put gas in it. The young player. That's a young player. That's a young player. That's a young player slanging good beats in the community. He got some good beats. He get in the car. He dropping her off. He fucking her good. He fucking the little bitches good. And he bringing the car back on E. Boy, that's a young nigga slanging some good motherfucking dick. And he go, go play on, player. But nigga tighten up. Cause nigga can't do that. Nigga can't do that if he ain't, meeting the needs. Then they can't do that, man. She ain't finna give you them all. Your partner gotta come pick you up. A nigga that's jumping off the dresser, And as a player type little nigga, he the only one can do shit like that. So great question, young player.
Not guilty, huh?
You're not guilty. Yeah, by players' law.
So yeah, Mr. Charleston, I got this new record coming out Friday.
We are just about 4 miles
it's called
off the
Overland
shore
featuring
of
Lil
Lake
TJ
Erie at
Warren.
Highmark Stadium
I need your
in
raw
Orchard Park,
authentic
New York.
certified tape, no sugar coating. Tell me if you trash or platinum.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Here's Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Goff now looking to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
But yeah, no, nigga, I ain't got no love. I don't my love. I want. Yeah, I ain't trying to get over nothing. Yeah, all my love, I want. I ain't trying to get over nothing. See, I want it. I want to keep
defensive effort to get to him and provide a little
the B-roll.
Look at this. They're keeping the player on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening
Man, it's an honor for Mr. Charleston White to come here, man, give us his time. I'm sure you guys got a whole different outlook of perspective of him and his opportunity level, genius, level of
inside the 25.
Curtis, level of brilliance, his smarts, coming from the streets, his perseverance, all the traumas he experienced that, I myself, you guys never heard. Just to hear it and see how he just was so poised to going about it, not letting anything he's been through affect whether he was wrong. And that's the amazing thing of the show is just having high level fortitude like Mr. Charleston White himself to be able to deal with so much trauma and use his trauma to be able to turn it into success. It's always good to dive in deeper from the core of what people see online and sit down with the man himself and just see some of that adversity he felt, he experienced, and some of that adversity overcame. And I just see that he's a true his family, childhood friends growing up, being in prison, being incarcerated. So I hope not only myself and viewers, everyone here, get an even much more deeper respect for you. And see you even more deeper and represent Texas. The heartfelt the heart of Texas, man. It's your soul, your energy. And thanks for being confident in someone that I push everybody to look to and draw inspiration. Thanks for being your true self. And the highest form of the human is inspired to be your true self. And it's always amazing to see you, stay true to yourself, not letting nobody in or change who you are, always standing up for yourself, definitively, not letting nobody play and think it's a game. That's always admirable. So, Charleston right on behalf of CTSPN, we're going to Booth Trap Post. So, man, welcome to the crib, welcome to Miami, man. You got a beautiful home base, man. Yeah, you got a beautiful home. Man, you got a room here anytime you get it. I'm on the road, man. Down there every week, man. You better not tell me that. Yeah. When you're in the city, your spot reserved. Sure,
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm going to switch teams. What is the deal? Teamwork. What are y'all doing?
Now a 2nd and 6. Allen off the play fake. And complete right side to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Goff. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hook made by Terrell Bernard. And they finally put an end to this return before it's all the way down to 37. So this defense coming up with the tackle lead. Maybe they had something that could run a little knife to that sideline.
I said they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true. You're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Allen. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Here's Allen to throw it. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point pass. And it's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's gone. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
Gone. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Jimmy Epinesa is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The Lions are going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will start with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. In motion goes Patrick. Now it's Goff. To the right side and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tough game. That's why the press is